The breakfast shift at the usual New York diner. This la-di-da lady waltzes in, shiny-lipped, designer facelift. Lenny, the crabbiest waiter, with his crater face, his cigarette breath, his lady I ain't got all day shrug, shuffles over to her booth. She looks at him in his wrinkled world. Her face cringes like Lenny farted. He hands over a menu, extra sticky. No specials today, he says, on account of the kitchen got fumigated last night. Coffee? Already the pot's in his hand, already tilted toward the heavy no-nonsense mug, the mug with no finesse. The tight-assed woman stops him before the pour. Cappuccino, she says. She sniffs, tries to inhale without breathing in the greasy air. Lenny shambles away. Coming right up, he says, words tumbling a mush over his shoulder. He's got better things to do. His regulars are here, in their usual places, with their usual orders, so he doesn't even have to ask or write anything down or refill again and again, because he's left their own pot of hot coffee on the table. His regulars are his bread and butter, his routine. They make his morning over easy and warm and sunny yellow. And he's seen this type before, knows how they want their toast cut into points, those common crusts cut away, and how they want juice fresh squeezed, then sieved to remove the distasteful pulp. Their eggs coddled, a cloth napkin, and a glass fresh from the dishwasher, and sparkling water, and 2 almost transparent slices of lime, not lemon. No ice, unless it's finely crushed and catches the light like diamonds. He holds up behind the counter for longer than necessary, then brings back a heavier than necessary cup. He sets it on the table where the woman's tapping her manicured nails louder than necessary. Cappuccino, he says. He sets down the chunky mug. 1 sip and she's choking like she's going to spew, as Lenny might say, regurgitate, as a lady might say, vomir, as she might say, were she in a cafe in Paris. You should be ashamed to serve vile fluid, she says. This would be against the law in France. Lady, it's Dinah Cappuccino, Lenny says. You gotta understand. But she doesn't understand at all. She doesn't even want to. She gathers her oversized purse, her oversized sunglasses, her oversized huff. She leaves the cappuccino. She leaves no tip. Lenny wipes down the table, takes the cup back to the kitchen, pours the cappuccino down the drain. Another customer's already in the booth. He picks up a pot of coffee and shuffles over to take their order. Read more flash fiction at Fractured Lit.